everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your punch card system provider business. So if you are also running a punch card system provider business and receive a lot of queries from your customer, then this video is definitely for you. So this chatbot will help you to automate interactions from your customers so that they can watch demos, ask tech questions and get pricing information through WhatsApp. So in this video, firstly we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for punch card system provider. So this chatbot is going to request demo, ask tech question and view pricing to your customers. And this chatbot is going to automate your tasks. And this chatbot is going to save your time by automating your task. So let's start creating your own WhatsApp chatbot by using Pabbly Chatflow. But firstly, I am going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account named as XYZ Punch Card Provider. So now let's send a message hello here. So here you can see as I have entered this message, I have got an automated welcome message that is hello, welcome to XYZ Punch Card Providers, your digital punch card system provider. Please choose an option to get started. And here we are getting 3 buttons, that is request a demo, ask tech question and view pricing. So now let's select request a demo here. So here you can see as I have selected request a demo, I am getting a message which is asking me for some of the details, that is my name, business name and WhatsApp number. So now let's enter these details and see what will happen further. As I have entered these details, I have got a confirmation that is got it. We will schedule your demo and send you details soon. Now let's enroll to a second button, that is ask tech question. Here as I'm selecting ask tech question, I am getting a message which is asking me to enter the question I want to ask from them. So let's enter a question here. So as I've entered the question, it is providing me a message that they will contact me shortly. Now let's enroll to our third button, that is view pricing. As I'm selecting view pricing, I am getting a message which consists of a list. So now let's open this list and see the pricing plans. So here in this list you can see we are having 3 plans. So now let's select our first plan, that is starter plan. So here as I've selected the starter plan, I have got the information for this plan. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your punch card provider business by using Pabbly Chatflow. For that you just have to type its URL, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you, but for creating a chatbot we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button we are getting 2 options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on Manual Token Connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node, and here on this flow start node it is asking me to enter the keywords, enter the regex, or to choose the template. So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter for the interaction with this chatbot. Now the next one we are getting is regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if we want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now here we are getting the option for choose template. If you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now here you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So you can provide a name to your flow here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for punch card provider business. You can provide name according to you. Now if a user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, and templates. Now for entering a message we just have to select text plus button. Once you will select text plus button, you will get this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customers. So now let's enter a welcome message here. Here you can see I have entered this welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this name XYZ punch card provider between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add some buttons to this message node. For that here we are getting the option add button. So just click here, and here it is asking me to enter the text of my button. So let's enter the text of our first button. So the first button I have created is request a demo. Now I am going to create some more buttons like this. So just click on add button and enter the text of your another buttons. So here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is ask tech question and view pricings. So in this message node I have entered a welcome message for my customer and created three buttons. Now if a user selects request a demo, I want to ask them about some of the details. For that I will just go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. Once you will click on ask question, you will get this question node, and here you can enter the question or the message you want to ask from your customer. Now let's connect this request a demo button with this question node, and here we have to enter the question we want to ask from our customer. Here you can see I have entered a question asking for the name, business name, and WhatsApp number from my customer, and here it is asking me to select contact custom fields. Here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just select it and create your own fields. Here I am going to select contact custom field as details, and the format would be any. Now if the user provide answers to this question, I want to send them a confirmation message. For that I have already told you that we have to select text plus button for entering a message. So just select it and enter the message you want to send to your customers here. Here I have provided a confirmation message for my customer. Now let's enhance our ask tech question button. So for asking a question, I have already told you that we have to select ask question. So just select it and enter the question you want to ask from your customer. Here you can see I have entered a message for my customer that they can ask a tech question from me. Now let's select contact custom field here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user answers this question or the user asks us a tech question, now I am going to send them a confirmation message that team will contact them shortly. For that I will just drag and drop and select text plus button, and here I am going to enter a message. Here you can see I have entered a message for my customer. Now let's provide view pricing options to our customers. For that I am going to provide the list of the pricing or the plans. So just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So just select it. Once you will select the list, you will get this message node, and here you can see it is asking me to enter header, body, and footer for the list. So now let's enter a body for our list. Here you can see I have entered a body for my list. Now let's create our list. So just click on add section, and here we have to enter the section title. So let's provide a title to our list. Here I am providing the section title as pricing. Now let's add items to our list. So just click on add items and enter the title of your item, and enter the items to your list. So now let's enter the title of our first item. So here you can see I have created the first item of my list. You can add more items to your list like this. So just click on add items and enter the text of your second item. Now I am going to create some more items like this. Here you can see I have added more items to my list, that is Pro plan and Enterprise. Now if a user selects starter plan, I want to provide them the details of this plan. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the details in the form of message. So now let's enter the details here. Here you can see I have entered the details of this plan in the form of message. So you can also provide details of your other plans like this. So here you can see we have successfully created a flow for our chatbot. Now for saving this flow, we just have to select save button. Once you will select save, you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving messages from our customer and how we are sending them the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox. For that you just have to click on inbox. Once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. Now on this particular number you can see we are successfully receiving message from my customer, and here we are sending them the automated replies. And one point is to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through our flow, means if a user sends me a message, I will send them a welcome message. Now if a user selects request a demo, I am going to ask about some of the details. So here you can see we have successfully created a fully functional chatbot for our punch card provider system business. So you can also create a chatbot like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.